special testimony about a loving niece-in-law, Mrs. Stella Esukpa. The news of her demise was difficult for me to take in. She had visited me with her husband about 2 weeks earlier, looking so very well and so full of life. She affirmed she was feeling well. Only heaven knows where the sudden illness that took her overnight came from. It is so sad for me. She was such a nice and kind person. She was the one person I relied on for advice concerning how to handle the larger family issues when they arose, and she also kept me abreast of all that was happening in the family. All of these I will now miss, unfortunately. I'm already missing all those goodies Adamwo used to send me periodically and those she would help me buy from the hinterland. Our God knows why He called her home when He did. We cannot question, but simply accept His will. May our good God grant us the fortitude to bear this great loss. Amen. Professor Christine Nwuche.
Ochiba town in INT'L East local government area, Rivers State, is known for lush vegetation, which is a mark of its rich soil fertility and undeniable hospitality and friendliness to visitors. It is the only town in Upata Kingdom in INT'L East local government area of Rivers State and Nigeria that has sedimentary rock called Igbe. It was in this great village that a beautiful baby girl was born to the family of late Chief Victor Chairman Nwuche, the Igwe one of Ochiba, and Mama Rose Ogbukolebe Victor Nwuche on the 6th of January 1957. The arrival of baby Stella Esukpa was welcomed with dancing and celebrations because she was their first daughter, and this brought special joy to the family of Chief and Lolo Victor Chairman Nwuche, both of blessed memory. Stella Esukpa was from birth groomed in love under strict discipline by her parents. Stella, as an adolescent, was an epitome of beauty, yet very decent in morals, character, and conduct. Her smiles, cheerfulness, and uprightness were infectious. She was bold, straightforward, courageous, and kind. These traits endeared her to people who came in contact with her. Her love for kids was a determinant factor in her career choice as a teacher. She made a very positive impact in their lives. No wonder the saying by Flavia, "Some people come into our lives and quickly go. Some stay for a while, leaving footprints in our hearts, and we are never ever the same." Even as a primary school pupil, she knew and got what she wanted. No wonder she fell in love with Elder Chukwuneke William Esukpa, and they got married in 1973. They were lovebirds indeed. Their marriage relationship was the envy of both young and old. Stella Esukpa lived a life of blessing to both her matrimonial and parental homes, and to anyone who had contact with her. She was highly skilled, dedicated, and committed to her duty as a classroom teacher, that she maintained a clean record while she worked with Universal Basic Education Board (UBE). She had special insight and ability in handling difficult children. Her sense of humor doused tensions and anxiety at all times. Her love and quest for more knowledge got her attending Teachers Training College (TTC) at Okodia, Zarama, and Omoku in 1979 and 1984 respectively. In 1989, she sat for GCE as a private candidate. In 2003, College of Education Ikere, Ekiti, in pursuance of NCE 2029, she bagged a bachelor's degree in education, B.Ed in social studies from the prestigious Imo State University. Stella Esukpa was a devoted Christian of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. She had absolute faith in Jesus Christ. She contributed her talent, time, and financial resources to the upliftment of the church. She was a foundation member of the Seventh-day Adventist Church Olikohia, where she worshipped for about 30 years and served in various capacities before her demise on January 19, 2024. Death is an unwanted, uninvited, and unwelcome visitor that barges in on people. On that fateful morning of Friday, January 19, 2024, she was taken to the hospital by her dear husband after she had had a cup of tea as breakfast. She was not prepared for death, but it pleased God that she should rest from the troubles of this world. Though we couldn't say goodbye, but we are hopeful that we shall meet again. Her demise has created a vacuum in our hearts and has put us to many tears, but our tears are no mark of weakness but of power, which speak more eloquently than 10,000 tongues. They may fall and run down our cheeks as messengers of overwhelming grief or deep contrition. Alas, they are mostly of unspeakable love. Her demise is a communal loss. We are left with the memories of your kind deeds. We will miss her. According to James A. Kress, death is an enemy, but rest is a gift. She had defeated death that we most dreaded, and she is now resting, waiting for the resurrection morning. 2 Peter 3 says thus, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of God, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot, and blameless. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you.